Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Phantoms start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Here they come. Uppsala's got a hold of it against the wall. Mendoza's got the puck now in his own end. Scrum along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Colburn. Uppsala's got the puck against the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Nikitin's got the puck along the wing. Uppsala's got the puck. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Big time stop there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And a great save. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Cutting to the front of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Verolainen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Grabowski's won the faceoff. Uppsala's looking to break out. On-man rush. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Phantoms are getting called for boarding on the play.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Lehigh Valley's got it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slapped away by the blocker.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Mendoza. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Phantoms have it now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Looking like the turkey, except the puck stopper on that one. There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Quick feed down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kuznetsov. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Uppsala's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Feeds the puck over. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime.
Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyway?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And, man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Once he recognizes that he has the room on that blue line, he just takes one step into the puck, James, and man, does he unleash just a bomb that beats the goalie.
Uppsala's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's over to Mendoza. And they cough it up at center. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
Kuznetsov's almost out of the box.
Oh, look at the pass. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Lehigh Valley's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it to Kuznetsov. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Here's the chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Kuznetsov. Here's a pass down low. Great read to break up the play. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he opts to backtrack here in the play. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by LaBarbera. And some textbook body contact there. Fires it, can't connect as it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it across. Sala's got it from behind the net. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance, and it comes up with the save. The Phantoms play it along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. Bigras taking it from his own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Phantoms move to the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Grabowski's moving it ahead. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Limited edition team products are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Uppsala's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Phantoms lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass across to Mendoza. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Alexandrov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over to Ollie. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Grabs the puck. The Phantoms take it along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Uppsala's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Stops him cold. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Uppsala's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Uppsala's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Grabowski. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the feed. Sends it out front. He scores! What a goal!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Lehigh Valley's made it a 3-goal lead after that last goal.
Yeah, they've executed, James, and I don't think the other side has seen very good goaltending, but overall, I don't think the coach is going to be happy with this. You don't want to get trapped and think you're playing well just because of the score.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got possession at center. Uppsala's got a hold of it against the wall. Driving right to the front! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Lehigh Valley's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick pass to Vigra. Into the offensive end now. Uppsala's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And the puck banks off the glove. Markov's taking it from his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot and makes the save. Feeds the puck up to Markov. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Uppsala's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Grabowski. Tries to get it to Nikitin. Moves it up. Can't keep a hold of it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Clark's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Nikitin stick handling in his own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Right up the gut, here they go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Got some good footwork to kick it away. Tosses it to Colburn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Uppsala's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Burmistrov's won a big draw on their own end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Phantoms have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Nikitin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Nikitin. Kahn's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Colburn. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it one.
Uppsala's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Big time stop there. Jabs the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. The Phantoms grab possession with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Uppsala still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And they win that draw at center. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends one up to LaBarbera. Oh, great read on the play. And he was ready for that save. Now he slides it up to LaBarbera. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Uppsala's got it in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. Great defensive play to break it up.
Uppsala's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Denies him on the slot. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Stones him in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Moves it to Nikitin. Shot deflected. Uppsala's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck across to Robitaille. Here's a short pass to LaBarbera. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Grand Rapids is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these 2 teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. The Phantoms win the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Slides the puck over. Shot! Just wide!
Uppsala has been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize with that missed shot. They need to hit the net. They need to find a way to execute if they want to get back in this one.
Mendoza's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack.
The Phantoms are getting an unexpected shot in the arm from their fourth line tonight, and the coach loves this. You expect defensive minutes, but not contributions offensively. They've been real effective. I've been so impressed with their game.
Grabs the puck. Uppsala's gained possession. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Phantoms take control of the face-off. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Huge steal in his own end. Uppsala's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it in front, and it's blocked. Quick shot, great hit on the play. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Filatov. Towards the open net. There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Uppsala's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Uppsala's gained possession along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Thunderous hit on the play. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
It is a time for loved ones. It is a time for family, and we thank you so much for allowing us into your homes at this time of the year. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.